Hello everyone, welcome back to another heartwarming and painful treatment mission carried out to treat a severely injured poor elephant. This elephant was a victim of a horrific gunshot. The elephant has collapsed to the ground in pain as a result of the terrible wound. This elephant had been limping around the village in the morning, and a few villagers discovered it had collapsed to the ground by afternoon, unable to stand on its own. They spotted a large wound on the elephant's back leg. The villagers have always been attacked by these elephants, yet many villagers are really kind to these unfortunate creatures. Observing its unusual behavior, they quickly contacted the nearest wildlife conservation office, requesting help. After listening to the explanation, the officials recognized that the elephant needed to be treated right away. So, wildlife conservation officials, veterinary officials, and a veterinary doctor hurried to the location, armed with the required medicine and equipment. The doctor confirmed that the elephant had been shot ruthlessly. When checked closely, it is visible that the wound is deeply infected, resulting in the accumulation of maggots, pus, and flies around the area. We share this video to educate our viewers on the treatment procedure, make them aware of wildlife care, and show the compassion and effort in helping a suffering animal. We hope this love for wild animals will spread around the world. Considering the elephant's serious state and the urgent need to regain its lost energy, the doctor decides to administer saline solution to restore the elephant's energy. A cannula was inserted into the elephant's ear vein, and saline solution was administered through the cannula. In the meantime, energy boosting medications like dextrose and other necessary medicines like antibiotics, multivitamins, painkillers, and anti inflammatory drugs are inserted with the saline solution. At the same time, a team of officials was assigned to treat the elephant's wound. The following footage shows a real medical procedure carried out to treat the elephant. While it's an important part of the healing process, some viewers may find it sensitive. It is extremely distressing to see such a gorgeous creature lying helpless. Now let's treat the elephant's wound. As the first step, the wound was cleaned using saline solution and cotton wool. Then, disinfectant solution is used to clean the wound more deeply. The cleaning is done to make sure the wound is completely clean. This is a deep wound. These officials are so kind to spend hours cleaning and treating the wound carefully to bring complete recovery to the elephant as soon as possible. This process will remove the pus, maggots, necrotic tissue, or any gunshot particles lodged within the wound. As the poor creature lay there, struggling against the excruciating pain, its eyes revealed a profound sense of confusion and sorrow. The once active animal, now disabled and powerless, became a sorrowful symbol of the continuous conflict between wildlife conservation efforts and unlawful activities. This video highlighted the critical need for greater care and more global awareness to prevent such tragic scenarios from occurring in the future. Elephants and other wild animals living in the forest have begun to seek tastier and more readily available food produced or raised by people. Some villages grow their crops inside or near the forest, and these poor animals frequently enter those farming areas in search of food. Unfortunately, such situations can sometimes result in injuries to both the animals and the humans. As elephants enter agricultural fields in search of food, they cause significant crop damage and economic loss for poor villagers who have worked hard to harvest their crops. In some instances, farmers may use illegal homemade firearms to protect their livelihoods. However, such shootings could cause catastrophic death or major injury to these poor elephants. There are extensive investigations ongoing to capture anyone who commits such unsafe activities. The government has now implemented strict laws to punish these criminals. These wicked people will be punished according to the law. Not only that, wildlife conservation officials conduct awareness campaigns around the region to educate people about the lawful consequences of such selfish actions. Now, let's get back to the treatment process. As the final step to treat the wound, a solution of povidone iodine and negacent powder is applied to the wound. The elephant is in critical condition, so the doctor decided that this elephant should be taken to a rehabilitation center to carry out the rest of the treatments. Today's treatment has ended. A ranger officer was assigned to closely monitor the elephant. We will keep you updated on the progress of this poor animal. We would like to thank all of our viewers, the veterinary doctor, veterinary officials, wildlife conservation officials, the villagers who were involved in this mission, the villagers who initially informed us about the poor elephant at the correct time, and all the others who were involved. Let's meet again with another video on how we saved a precious life.